Hey guys, welcome back to Harrison Hacks. Today in our RetroArch tutorial, I'm going to show you how to play movies through RetroArch. It's very simple. I'll show you some tips and tricks that I like to do as well. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go into your RetroArch folder, and we're going to launch it up. And from here, if I were to pick Load Content, and I'm going to go to where I have my movie file. I'm just using a test file. So mine's on my desktop. But you would go wherever you have your movies. Movie test. Now just click it. And you're watching a movie. So while the movie's playing, I'm going to bring up the RetroArch menu. And I just want to show you around a little bit. So we are in FFmpeg. And if we go to core options, we can select use hardware decoder if you'd like. You'd have to restart RetroArch. You can change the software decoder thread count. You can restart after that, of course. And then you can change your resolution. The other thing is controls. So I'll go to port 1 controls. If you have a controller connected, then if you were to press up, you would fast forward 60 seconds. If you press down on your D-pad, you're going to rewind 60 seconds. Left will rewind 10 seconds, and right will fast forward 10 seconds. If we come down, if you were to hit L, you would cycle your audio track. So depending on if you have multiple audio tracks for your video files, I do not in this instance, and the same with your subtitles if you were to press R. So that's going to do it for the controller config. So a couple settings I like to change when I have this playing my video files is I go to settings, user interface, and then I scroll on down to quit on close content. And what this does for me, we have off on CLI. I'm going to go to on. When the video is done playing, it will shut down RetroArch. And I'll show you that in just a second. The next thing I want to do is go back and go to input. And I want to go to hotkeys. Now my hotkey enable, you have to enable your hotkey. So I'm just going to use my back button on my controller, which is my select button. And then if I want to do a quit controller combo, I like doing hold start for 2 seconds. I like that one. But the biggest thing that I wanted to show you was pause. There's no pause button set up. So what I like to do is just use my start button as my pause. So if I press select and start at the same time, it'll pause whatever video I'm watching. There we go. And then if you want to do volume up, I usually have my hotkey and up on my D-pad, just like this, up and down. And there you go. And that's going to do it for our hotkeys. We'll go back, and then I like to come down to confirm quit, turn that off. Now one thing that I should let you know, if you go back to the beginning and we come over here to the left side, we go to videos, your videos that you've watched recently will be here. So it's not like you have to keep searching for them. And if I hit it, I can do resume, and it shuts down RetroArch completely. If you don't want to close down RetroArch completely after your video file is done playing, then we're going to change one setting back. We're going to go to setting user interface. And when we did quit on close content, we'll turn that back off. So let me just show you how that would be. We'll go to videos, run it. So now I'm just going to let it run this quick little video, just a PS3 intro. But now you're back in RetroArch, so it's not like it's going to quit completely. The reason that I have it quit completely is I'm running this through a track mode, which I will show in a future video. So hopefully this helps you guys out. I really appreciate you watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, have a good day.